So I thought I'd do an introduction video. I've been part of the Real Movement 3 now for probably close to a year. So I thought it was about time. So just give you a quick little rundown, guys, of sort of what I'm about and where I've come from. Basically, I took the academic route to working in the fitness industry. I did exercise science at uni. I finished that in 2010. I did that with business. I've always been interested in sport and training. I remember I started training lifting weights, you know, the typical bodybuilding sort of routines when I was probably about 16. I was almost as tall as I am now, like 6'5" at the time, but probably weighed like 75 kilos. So for me, it was all about, that feeling of evolving and of growing confidence. So that's how I fell in love with, I guess, that side of being healthy. Since then, I've definitely evolved a lot, and it's not nearly so, one-minded. So basically, what I've done since uni, I've worked for a company for 3 years. In that, I did a lot of lecturing in Cert 3 and Cert 4, which was awesome. I, got to meet a whole heap of different people. I really enjoyed just interacting with people and helping them understand and helping them, I guess, teach others as well. I also got to work with, disadvantaged kids at schools and in different communities, which I really, really enjoyed, and I got a lot of reward from that. That same job, I also was had the role of strength and conditioning coach for the Queensland Rugby League referees. So like Q Cup, Intrust, Super Cup level, and some of them, doing NRL lines and whatnot as well. So I did that for 4 years, also looking after the NYC squad, doing the same thing. So having a lot of contact with the NRL referees and their strength and conditioning coaches and whatnot. So I learned a lot from that, and I really enjoyed that professional environment and working with, not the best athletes in the world, but guys that wanted to be, the best athletes in the world. So that was really enjoyable for me. And I also, so basically from there, I started up my own company, Sharp Performance, as you can see. And in that, I worked there for a year, and then this year I actually had the year off. I've spent the year over in the Netherlands. Myself and my girlfriend decided to basically have a gap year of sorts, and just go and do something different. So that was great. That was a really big learning opportunity, and I'll take away a lot from that. Things that I probably still don't know what. So now I'm basically back. I've just finished work this morning. I just started seeing face-to-face clients again this week, mainly semi-private sort of setting, 2 to 4 per session, which I love. I love that small group environment. I've also built up an online program that's just doing its first run through at the moment, and I'm really keen to keep pushing that as I'm seeing really great results and reaching a bigger audience. So that's basically what pulls me out of bed is helping others be better, but also trying to be better myself, whether that's with mindset stuff, whether that's with personal relationships, or whether it's just increasing my strength in my big lifts, or whatever that is. I really enjoy trying to improve myself. That's probably what makes me tick. So my own training is around strength training. It's I really love Olympic lifting. If you've met me, you probably know I don't have the best genetics for that. I'm about 6'5" and only about 90 kilos at the moment. But I feel awesome and I love it, so that's what I do. That's basically what makes me tick, guys. I don't think there's too much else to say at this point. Future study, I'm studying a health coaching degree at the moment, called Integrative Nutrition. So I'm finding that really useful in terms of communicating with clients and how to, bring about long-term changes. And from there, I'm probably interested in more mindset sort of, shifting mindset sort of stuff. So I'm going to look into some NLP courses next year. So that's it, guys. I hope you yeah, got something from the video, but look forward to meeting more of you throughout the next year or so, hopefully down at Mullumbimby. And yeah, it's good to be back in Australia. Thanks, guys.